What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching today's video. Before we get into it, to my amazing subscribers, thank you guys so much for consistently tuning in and watching my videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen my previous videos, do yourself a favor and check them out. The last video that went out was a Thanksgiving vlog. Finally, I know it was late, but better late than never. And thank you guys just for consistently supporting me. Thank you guys just for watching my videos, and I appreciate every single one of you. So today's message is very interesting. I've been longing, you know those things that you just been longing to say and just put out there? That's what today's message is for me. And the main purpose of today's message is to really help as many people as I possibly can, especially my younger generation, especially people that are around my age group or even younger. Like, I want to help you guys so much, because sometimes I meet people and I wonder why they are the way they are, but it's because they've learned this lesson and they've discovered this wisdom sooner than some other people. So without further ado, today's message for you guys is: when people show you who they are, believe them. Okay? That's a very common saying, but most people don't hear that saying until it's a little too late or until they're much older. So when people show you who they are, believe them. What do I mean? And a lot of you guys will be able to relate to this. If you are in a friendship or a relationship, for example, right? And you are always giving and giving and giving and giving, and the other person is always taking and taking and taking and taking. Let me tell you something. That person is a person that takes advantage of people and is just a taker. They are not a giver, okay? And you have to recognize that person, it may take them longer to change than usual, but just because it takes them longer to change than usual, that doesn't mean you have to tolerate them consistently taking and taking and taking and taking from you, okay? When somebody show you that they are the type of person that just take and not give back anything in return, believe them that is who they are. Sometimes, for example, you are in another example, just to bring this point across as clearly as possible. You are in a grocery store. You are in the hallway at school. You are driving down the street. And somebody is about, let's say, 8 feet away from you. And y'all walking in the same, y'all going opposite direction, about to cross path. But you trying to figure out, is that, let's say, Jeffrey or whatever? Is that Jeffrey coming down the hallway? Is that Jeffrey coming down the shopping aisle? Is that Jeffrey walking down the street? But Jeffrey got to get like right here to you before you really know that is Jeffrey. And that is what some people tend to do. And by the time Jeffrey get right here and you realize that it's really Jeffrey, you probably done crashed because you breaking your neck trying to figure out that if it's Jeffrey or not. Or you walking down the hallway, you might run into your locker or bump into somebody else because you breaking your neck trying to figure out if that is Jeffrey. When you are in a friendship or relationship, you don't have to let somebody hurt you 3 or 4 times to see who they really are. Somebody don't have to cheat on you 3 times for you to know that they're a cheater. Somebody don't have to steal from you 3 times for you to know that they are a thief. Somebody don't have to lie to you 3 times for you to know that they are a liar. When people show you who they are, believe them. These, like, people call these things red flags. And sometimes in friendships, relationships, there are red flags that you see. But most of the time, most people tend to ignore those red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. When you see, like, this is what it is, take it for what it is. Because if not, this is what's going to happen. Most of the time we wonder, like, why friendships and relationships break is because we take too long to recognize certain things and we take too long to acknowledge certain things. So for example, if you are in a business, right, and you keep just investing, or let me flip it vice versa. If you have a bank account and you keep withdrawing from that bank account, right, without putting anything into that bank account, eventually the bank account is going to go empty. And it's the same thing. If you keep investing in a business and you're not getting nothing back in the business, or you keep investing your money into a lot of stuff, you're going to go bankrupt. And it's the same thing with friendships, relationships, or whatever you want it to be. If you keep investing in it and you're not getting anything back in return, you are going to go bankrupt, whether you believe it or not. And the reason why people go bankrupt in friendships and relationships is because they ignore who people are from the beginning. Do yourself a favor. Don't ignore who people are from the beginning. I'm not saying that you just, write them off and all of that stuff. No, but if somebody keeps stealing from you, why are you going to keep leaving your handbag around them? That's just foolish. It's not wise at all. They already showed you who they are from the beginning. They already showed you twice by stealing from you that they are a thief. Why are you going to keep leaving your bag around them for them to steal from you? It's the same thing with the friendship. Why are you going to keep giving in that friendship and letting the person take from you, and you're not getting nothing back in return? It's going to drain you. You're going to go bankrupt. So to my younger generation, especially people in my age group, I want to tell you guys for the last time, when people show you who they are, believe them. They don't have to get this close for you to know who they truly are. They don't have to do you dirty 2 or 3 times. They don't have to do you dirty 3 or 4 times, or they don't have to hurt you so badly for you to recognize that this is who they are. That's something I had to learn growing up, and I'm glad that I finally learned that, because now I'm much more relieved. And if someone had told me this from the beginning, I think I could have avoided certain experiences. But then again, there's certain things you can't tell people. You have to let them experience it for themselves. But to those that don't have to experience certain things for themselves, I can just tell them, here it is. When people show you who they are, believe them. I don't want you to go bankrupt. Save yourself energy, save yourself time, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really believe that this video will be a great help to a lot of people. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video, where I inspire your desire to be great.